A young man was arrested for jumping across the table to launch at a judge. So he's been sentenced, so let's take a look.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't let that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
Oh my. Oh my.
Ooh, honey.
I do remember that story.
Do you remember that story?
I do.
How did y'all feel about that?
It was crazy. First of all, how did he get so close?
He was extremely close. But before you say that, he's actually been sentenced to 25 to 65 years.
For that?
For that.
That is absolutely not cool. Mm-hmm. That's not
him jumping or what?
The sentencing.
which part is not cool?
That's not cool for him jumping on her, but also 25 years just for jumping on you.
Absolutely. 25 to 65.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why are you jumping at a judge?
25 to 65? No, ma'am.
No, I have to agree because I watch those courtroom, bizarre moment shows all the time. And all the time I see young white men that do this same exact thing. And
really?
Literally. And sometimes they'll say that they were sentenced for that maybe 2 years and then they get time served and they're out in 30 days. I mean, it happens all the time. Yeah. So I do understand, the severity of the situation.
Maybe that was white on white though. Like it was a white judge and then there was a white person that launched at them, but this was a white woman and that was a black man.
100%. But also I feel like what is at play is the fact that everything on social media, just getting captured like that is going viral.
Yeah, it gets like 10 times worse.
Versus the other ones, even though they're on a show, it's like, the network chose to pick that up and now they're just showing us what happened, but instead of the world weighing in on it from like 5 minutes after it just happened.
Because what did she call him, a wigger?
Right.
She probably did while he was assaulting her. And now he did make contact. He jumped across that thing and
we could see it in the video that he made contact.
But it's just the fact, 25 to 65 years, that's more sometimes than the person that has killed someone.
Yeah.
So that is like, no.
She pushed for the most.
The most and the max, and
she
absolutely
did.
not.
And she also said something along the fact of now you're getting what you deserve. Like you've been doing dirt pretty much for a long time.
You'll
like
get a taste of your own medicine.
And that's why he jumped over there.
He flew.
And said, you're going to get a taste of yours.
He flew. Literally.
Like he literally flew. No.
I cannot. So in addition to that, and I know this is like a sidebar, but it just shows like the discrepancy between black folks and white people when they commit crimes, right?
Yeah.
So I can't remember the young man's first name, but he's a Marine, an ex-Marine. His last name is Penny. He was just acquitted yesterday for killing the guy on the subway. Did y'all remember that?
Yes, my God.
Literally choked him for minutes.
Yeah.
People saw it, had it on tape and everything, and he was acquitted of that. Compared to the young man who just jumped across, as Tally just said, flew across the table.
Incredible.
I hate to say it, but you already know what I'm about to say.
Say it.
His skin and his skin, two different colors.
Yeah.
We always treat it unfairly.
We're
it's the
held to a higher
ongoing.
standard.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
Look at our president.
Oh, Lord.
That's a story for another day. Exactly. And here we are in America.
Well,
This is America.
Say this. The gentleman who was arrested at 25 to 65 years mentioned in court, after court, that, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna let you take a look at this video.
I'm not a bad person. I don't understand why the state is trying to prove me as a bad person. I understand they have a job to do, but this is just, it's not right to me, I'm not an evil guy, and I just keep going after me. I see spirits, I hear voices. I've been going through this for over a decade now, really since 2012.
Wow.
Interesting, right? Now, do you think most judges take into account mental illness?
Yes, for their same color.
Oh, well, you got a point, Nyree.
Okay. Well, there you go, there.
That's just like.
You think he had a mental disorder?
I do.
Yeah.
You have to if you did that.
He could have just had a moment.
He could have blacked out.
An explosive moment that was just like, you know what? I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna just do it. I'm already getting locked up, so I might as well just go for the jump.
His intrusive thoughts.
Might as well.
Yeah, he was. We all have those intrusive thoughts.
But he should have did that jump when she gave him 25 years. That's when the jump was,
merited.
Yeah,
right.
Because I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think people are, of black and colored people, brown people, you know, are not judged fairly, and we don't get to use some of the even case law, you know, and different things that, you know, do come into play that we should be able to take, you know, advantage of. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the justice system is just completely unjust in my point of view. And I feel like a lot of these people that, you know, commit crimes, even though it does not justify it at all, but in my, not expertise, but I feel like it do be demonic possession, like for real. And so I feel like that's part of the reason why people are not able to be rehabilitated, you know, through the court system, because the prison ministry must not all be doing it, you know, or maybe if they don't have enough resources, something like that, because I don't want to go too deep because y'all swear I'm just a saint here. And
You are.
I'm not trying to minister, but
sense. You're talking good, friend.
That fly that he did, baby, that was supernatural.
That was supernatural. That was a real deal supernatural fly.
Well, staying on the topic of black folks and black families, while scrolling through Black Enterprise, we came across an interesting video featuring Dr. George C. Frazier. He delivered a powerful call to action, claiming that the black family is in crisis, impacting our wealth, stability, and culture. Let's take a look.
The existential crisis of the black family. Marriage in our culture is down to 34%. When we were growing up, it was 85%. It's now down to 34%. 71% of our sisters are not married. 29% will never get married. 63% of our brothers are not married. 30% of them will never get married. This phenomenon of the existential crisis of our family only exists among African American black people. The existential crisis.
Well, that is pretty interesting statistics, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive deeper into black family, black culture like we've been doing, right? So why do you think the marriage rate among black folks is so low?
I think we talk about this, you know, quite often. And Dr. George Frazier to me is 100% on point. And it does, you know, even ignite like, you know, passion in me and sadness at the same time, just for, you know, the times that we're living in now. And I think there's so many contributing factors. Maybe from, you know, women having children younger and the younger mothers and generations just not having the same morals as, you know, the olden days families, you know, and things like that. And, you know, even just thinking about how often, you know, black families, black mothers are even promoting their sons because it starts there. You know, at the end of the day, the man is technically the one that's supposed to ask for your hand in marriage. Right. And telling them, you know, live your life, you know, sow your, you know, your oats. Exactly. Right. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, do all these things before you, or if you ever get married at all. And so, of course, it's going to decrease. And, you know, Dr. Frazier was saying that, you know, in the next couple of years, right now, we're about 34%. And it's predicted to be in the low teens. Like, my God, baby, we need to get married tomorrow.
I rebuke
to our divine husbands in Jesus' name.
rebuke that in Jesus' name.
I rebuke it. Come on, rebuking.
Baby, eyes get married.
Eyes get married.
I don't care what you say, but no, I do agree with Natalia on a lot of things that she said, and also the doctor. But I just feel like, again, it does start at home, but I don't know. Everything I feel like it just go back to social media, because it's like everybody is just so cool with just being whatever. Like, nobody is looking to be a wife or nobody's looking to be a husband. It's all about how many you can have and all this. It's disgusting out here. You know, I just wish that we could just go back to the old days. Yes.
It's urine in the dating pool.
Dating pool. Nobody don't want that.
Yeah.
But it's sad though, because marriage, I believe, is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like, come on, guys, let's get it together.
I'm gonna be a wife.
Me too.
No, that's
What you say,
I'm
Jelly?
gonna be a wife.
High five.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a
But
wife.
when do y'all think it started to decrease?
I think probably around the time of Juvenile and the rest of them with the baby thing up.
You know, not the 99 and the 2000.
We were already on a downward descent. It was going. It's the JT Moneys of the world. All due respect. Yes, it's the Juvenile. It's the Lil Wayne. That's what it is. Once we started getting out of,
So you're saying the music played a huge part?
100%. That's what pushes this agenda. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they are paying these actors and these, entertainers so much money, because they have power to influence the people, and they're showing us, hey, pop pills, shoot your mom in the head.
So you're thinking we've been programmed to believe that just
100%.
being single is glorified.
100%, yeah.
Correct.
Enjoy yourself. All this free, the nipple and the woman and the man and all these other things. Honey, where we at now?
And it's so crazy how people think that the music is that doesn't influence, when it really does. You can listen to a song, you can listen to a sad song, a LMA song, and you can feel like you're in love. You can change it to Boosie, and now you're extremely mad.
Hey.
It does influence.
You can listen to Rod Wave, and now you about to jump off that balcony.
My point.
Stop.
Oh,
Well,
my
statistics
goodness.
say, y'all, 71% of women are not married, and 29% will never be married.
And this is black woman?
This is black.
Is that just in America?
No.
I don't know, friend, but
Okay.
that's just what
Okay.
I gathered.
Because I've heard they've been having successful rates over in the UK.
Overseas. Oh, in the
This is in
UK.
America.
Well,
You're
know
right.
what?
It is in America.
Yeah.
Well, we all need to take a trip over to the UK. But
Exactly.
before we do, we're going to take a short commercial break. Stay tuned for Style Check and Mind, Body, and Soul coming up right after this. This is POV. Well, welcome back, Sugar. Come on and take a seat. It's time for Style Check. Well, the premiere of Mufasa, The Lion King, took place at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles. Many celebs popped out and showcased their glamorous style on the red carpet. So we're going to go through a few styles and rate them from 1 to 10. Okay?
Yeah.
All ready?
Cool.
All right, here we go. Brazilian singer and songwriter and dancer, Miss Isa.
Wow.
It's cute.
I like this glove. I don't know what it is about the sheer gloves right now, but I'm really feeling the sheer gloves.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something about it is giving Lion King. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's the mane
gold.
like hair or the gold and
And the black. Yeah.
I love it. She's giving big
Pride
dollar.
Rock. Oh, you gave it a girl a 6.
Okay, not
Mercy.
Pride Rock. Okay.
I give it 8.
8, okay, 8 and a half. Okay,
6.
Junie, why did you get a girl a 6?
I don't know. It's something about the makeup that's not carrying it for me.
No,
Yeah.
her makeup
It's giving
is beautiful.
natural.
It's like almost nothing there. Like
Giving skin.
no, I just feel like if she was gonna wear a dress like this,
She has a
and-
beautiful
and-
mane.
and No.
No. she
What do you
could've-
propose she did with the makeup?
It could have gave like a nice cat wing. Like it needed to give me a little bit more. Like
know what?
maybe a little like
Well,
more
what about?
blush.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna get off her because I thought she looked good.
I do too,
Judy is
honey.
such a harsh critic. South African actress Miss Thuso. What do y'all think?
No, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Thuso is giving Cruella de Vil
Yeah.
meets Lion King, baby.
You gave her a 2. You gave her a
Yeah.
3.
Wow, I'm giving
Judy
her
gave her a 5.
I'm giving her a 5. Just hear me out. I'm giving her a 5 because first of all, she looks very young. Right?
Oh,
this
yeah, she
outfit, I like this
Don't
outfit
take it
for
back,
her.
Ree.
I don't.
I'm solely giving her a 5 just because I like the hairstyle. I don't like the hair color.
Yeah.
But everything else pieced together, I do like. She could have gave me a little. What's on her nails?
What's
She
on
coulda
her
gave me-
head, baby?
No, I like the Bantu knots
The
with the braids.
idea of Bantu
I just don't like the
knots.
color.
Correct.
I just
So-
don't like the color.
Okay, her
Ooh,
hair
child.
literally it threw off the whole thing because her makeup is tea, her outfit is cute, her hair literally messed up. It overpowered everything.
It did.
Y'all
it did.
are
but
them not
maybe
Bantu
she,
knots.
maybe
Y'all
she
are
think
ice
it was like a
swirls.
statement.
What
Yeah.
about entertainment reporter and actress Miss Zuri Hall?
Okay,
I could barely see her.
she's
You know what?
no, she's cute.
She looks beautiful.
She looks beautiful.
I'm gonna
to
say
me.
that.
Bored.
I love the dress, the braids.
It's safe. It's a safe
a little
look.
too safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just
She looks
like
nice though, but if it was Megan Good in that dress with that hair, baby.
It was out. It was sold.
Sorry, I would
would've
have.
sold.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
said
you gave her a 6,
I'm
you gave
gonna
her
give her
8.5.
Yeah,
you gave her
okay.
a 6.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out why Junie 6s always look like 2s.
Because she low-key be trying to diss the people.
Exactly.
But one
nah.
Well, next, she is an actress who is best known for voicing Tiana, Disney's first African-American princess in Princess.
Now
and the
that's
Frog.
how you
Miss
do it,
Anita Noni
girlfriend.
Rhodes.
That's how you do it, girlfriend.
yeah, she looks great.
That's
Now,
how
she
you
looks
do
good.
it. I'm gonna give her a 9
Me
just
too.
because
What?
I'm gonna give her.
it's something about the face that's throwing me off.
That's the face she made. That's her face.
That's her face.
No. It's like something about the makeup is throwing me off.
No, I'll give her a 9
got
because I
something
want her
everybody
hair
makes up.
You know,
to be
for
flat.
some reason, you know how is it lions? Lions have that like black upper lip. I just feel like she's just missing the black top
Put your
lip.
board down.
You know what?
Bro,
But you
put
know
your
what? The
board
fact
down,
that you
Judy.
see that is like right on brand with me because I feel like she's giving like Scar. Like,
Yeah,
you know, Scar had that black top lip.
Yeah, I just feel like she's just if she would have did that just the top lip black. she
No,
would've
I
hated
wouldn't
her
like
up.
that for this
Don't
look.
do
She
that.
did it
No,
without doing
I
it.
feel
like
like
this.
her hair gives lion. It needs to be flat.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm
Well, you see the line
we
with
finna
flat
move on,
hair.
'cause y'all are
It's not
ratchet.
flat. That's
Y'all
what I'm
ratchet.
saying.
Singer, songwriter, and actress Miss Chloe Bailey.
Ooh!
Now, them the Bantu knots y'all was trying to, y'all was
That's what they was trying to
10,
do.
10.
Hold on.
10, 10, 10. Baby,
Hold
she
on.
ate the girls up.
Hold
The
on,
hair
hold on.
gave, skin gave, makeup gave, body gave, dress gave, toes gave. Bad.
everything,
10.
even the toes. Okay.
Eight.
I'm gonna give it a 10 as well, even though
Okay,
I
y'all said
don't.
8.
I don't particularly like the trend that people do with the dark top wing liner and
Yeah.
no like mascara or line on the bottom.
You know,
Yeah,
I like
it makes you look naked, like it's missing something.
But it's supposed to give like the eye like a little bit more of a pop. Like they do like a cream liner instead of a white liner because a white is like really loud. So I think she has on a cream liner, just no mascara on the bottom.
It makes it look like the
I need
liner
to-
is
I
like
need
a
to join
mustache
these
to
two
me.
teams.
But I don't
you
know.
gives it. You gives it, Judy.
okay.
Well, next we have French fashion designer Oliver Roussine.
No, ma'am.
Wait,
Is this real?
No, I'm not gonna lie. No.
Is this not a
first of
AI?
all, we're not gonna do Oliver like that because Oliver is really eating them up with these shoulders.
No, I'm gonna do the shoulder pads, baby. You know I love me a good
I
shoulder
like
pad.
this, like it's strong, baby. It's
Girl,
strong, like
I
that.
don't care
that
nothing
chin
about
strong.
no
Yeah,
shoulder
that
pads.
face looked like when he got home, he was have to lay that face on the dresser.
Stop.
I'm not gonna hold
Like,
y'all
I didn't even know that was a real.
It's the lip.
No, I'm not.
It's the lip.
I'm just not seeing it.
Please.
It's the lips.
That
I
hair,
love
that
the
Rick
lip.
James hair.
Perfect. I like this.
Woo, child. Well,
ma'am.
we're gonna move on. What did y'all get, man?
I'm gonna give him an 8. I ain't even gotta write it down. I'm gonna give him an 8.
I'm gonna give him a 7, but I'm gonna make it look like a 2 like Junie, so this really a 2.
Hello.
Raggedy. Okay,
No,
so let me see what y'all got to say about Mother Beyonce herself. Let's see what y'all rate her. Because y'all real judgy today.
No, ma'am.
Oh, Beyonce.
Beyonce.
It's not her show. She was there to support her daughter.
Beyonce.
Right.
She really ain't give it all that she
Right.
has because she was there for Blue.
I don't care who I was there for. I'm not saying that because it's Beyonce.
I don't know.
But
yeah,
no, for real. Y'all look at this for real. Beyonce, this don't give Beyonce. I'm not being funny. This don't give Beyonce.
I love the cellulite showing though.
Yeah, that's
You know
cool.
what?
Or is that the edit of the picture?
You know what?
Blurred, we don't know.
You know
It
what?
could have been the I don't know, friend.
Y'all looking at this, so y'all know what I'm
No,
thinking.
I think Beyonce, honestly, and I'm not a beehiver,
Okay.
but I think Beyonce looks beautiful, and luckily for her, she doesn't really have to do much. So
Right.
I'm gonna give her an 8.5.
I gave
the
her an
dress
8.
isn't speaking to me.
Yeah.
But maybe they weren't trying to speak to me.
Oh, y'all,
Right,
now that y'all want to give her a cause she
Now what
Beyonce.
about her daughter?
No, not because she's Beyonce.
I'm
what
giving
about
her
her
8
daughter?
because she Beyonce.
Blue Ivy.
Blue
was
Ivy.
the star
Listen,
of
I ain't
the
even got to
show.
look at Blue Ivy.
But
For
Blue
me,
really
I'm gonna give
did.
Blue a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a child.
Blue dress is really bad.
It's
like,
really, it's really
beautiful.
it is
grown.
so. Oh, you said groove.
It's really
No,
grown.
it's not grown. It's giving
really
big
grown, but
Disney
it's not
princess.
sexy.
Beautiful.
It's,
That's like
grown,
a Cinderella
but it's not
dress.
sexy.
That's like a Cinderella dress.
Yeah.
I don't know about this red lip. How old is she?
She's 12.
Oh, now Beyonce look beautiful on there. That was just a bad
It was
picture.
probably the pose.
Beyonce, I take that back.
It was probably a
size
bad
heel
pose.
does Blue have on to be as tall as Beyonce?
Well, her
Blue
daddy
is tall,
tall.
honey. Blue is tall.
Her daddy tall.
Look at Jay-Z.
I don't know. Blue looks uncomfortable, like she can't breathe.
Stop.
She's
Look
Blue
at her
looks
pose.
absolutely
She has
stunning
lost
and beautiful.
all feeling in her
Judy.
arms and fingers. Look at her.
I think her mom was teaching her how to pose as giving Disney.
Blue,
princess.
we love you. All of your
I don't
cyber
know,
TTs
baby.
are very excited for what you are doing.
I don't
in
We
your
are
career.
blue.
We
looks
are so
absolutely
very
beautiful.
She
proud.
does.
good.
Well, we're going to move on to another segment because Junie is really crazy. We're going to move on to Mind, Body, and Soul.
Please.
Well, every connection we make, be it with parents, partners, or with friends, shapes the energy we give and receive. Ideally, it's a mutual exchange, but have you ever met someone whose energy was so contagious it left a lasting impression?
Yeah, like have y'all seen, I don't know if y'all seen, but like it's a trend that's going on that says like dancing is like contagious. So if you walk up to somebody and you just start dancing like normally, like that person would turn around and start dancing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that feeling. Like when I see somebody dancing.
It makes me happy.
Yeah, I want to
it
dance
makes me
too.
happy.
Because like
yeah.
you are really excited, like and you are
Right.
dancing, like you are just so free. I want to be free with you.
Free, yes.
Yeah.
Like when the TikTokers,
Yeah.
I love that. I wish a TikToker would do that. I would, we'd just tear it up in Walmart.
Okay. Not Walmart.
Not Walmart.
I love that, but I've also been around people where they've had bad energy, and then now I notice that my mood is now shifted.
Yeah.
So you leave sometimes feeling just on E and
Yeah,
drained.
yeah.
So that's why I protect my energy, baby, because no, ma'am.
Yeah, I'd walk away.
Yeah, I wonder if it's contagious, like when people be sneezing. Do they be having?
No, but yawning is contagious.
That's
when you
crazy.
when you yawn around somebody, like naturally somebody else around you is gonna yawn.
Yeah, why though?
I don't know what that is.
I wonder if it's spiritual.
We should look into that.
What?
We should look into that. Seriously.
What did you just say?
She wonder if it's spiritual. We should look into that.
You know what? Speaking of spiritual, don't you have a little story you want to share with us about exchanging energies and
Oh
things?
no, you saying like it's my story, girl? It's my story. No, I don't know if you guys saw today. Lily Phillips, she is an adult
Girl,
entertainer.
please.
My God, but since we're talking about the transfer of energy,
Okay.
she recently had, into
Emotional.
stuff with 100 men in one day. And, she was so excited about doing it. All the men was lining up. They had wives and girlfriends dropping them off to get in line for this excursion with Lily. And it was so crazy because I did see an interview that she did, and she was like completely distraught telling the story, and she was crying and saying how emotionally it took a toll on her.
Yeah.
And that after like the 15th person, she kind of blacked out. And was just like numb. But, and a lot of people on social media
Wouldn't
were...
it be rape after that? Like,
No,
she wasn't
She didn't say
unconscious.
no. She wanted to
Oh,
do
right.
it.
Okay.
She
Right.
just had disassociated herself. She was having an out of body. That's why I think it's demonic in the first place.
Yeah.
But she was crying during the interview, yet in the same breath, she was talking about in February she's going to be doing 1,000 in one day, and she's selling tickets.
Like
Okay, I have
this
a lot
is
of questions.
insane. Like
How
that
much
is
energy do
literally-
you think is transferred?
First of all, have y'all seen Lily? Has everybody
she's
here seen
beautiful.
Lily?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful Lademi.
She's all right.
She's beautiful.
She's all right.
Not
She's all right.
not on the
But I look-
interview.
but
Like
I'm-
after that, she's beautiful. Like normally.
Oh, okay. 'Cause, yeah, she was very bare on the interview that I saw too. But I just feel like, you know, like to be having like that much intercourse, like I just feel like as a woman, like why don't you have like any like a little bit more respect, like
That's
for
why I
yourself?
feel
Like your
that.
body is supposed to be your temple, and
Well,
you
good
just.
to know that if is she in the States, she may get
She's
free
in the UK.
insurance. Oh, well,
Yeah.
see, she got health insurance. We talked about that earlier last week. Well,
Yeah.
She did have a herpes sore on her mouth though.
you know what?
My
We're
bad.
gonna wrap this on up for today. I hope you all will be I can't even talk good because you just threw me off. Y'all join us tomorrow on Point of View, 7:30 tomorrow. We'll be here again. Thank y'all so much.